Hey guys, I'm back with part 6 for this tutorial on how to build this large wooden suburban house. Here in this video, we're going to be finishing the build. All we have left to do are some of the interior furnishings for the first floor of the house, and all of the other furnishings for the second floor. I gathered up all the blocks we're going to be using here for the kitchen, as well as for the pantry. So there is quite a few, so I'm just going to scroll through them all so you can see exactly which ones we're going to be needing. We'll start over here in this area first for the main part of the kitchen. Be sure to grab the full blocks of the smooth quartz. And we'll have 2 on each side here at this back wall. In the middle, we'll have 2 hoppers, so this will be the sink. Switch back to the smooth quartz stairs. We'll have 1 there, then a slab next to that, and another stair. Right here is going to be the fridge, so grab the full blocks of the smooth quartz. We'll place 3 up there at the right. We'll bring out the bottom one and the top one. We'll have an upside down stair in that empty space, and then 2 slabs at the top. Over here at the left, we'll go ahead and have another smooth quartz stair right there, and then another curving into it like that. We'll delete these 2 blocks here on the floor. Replace it with the campfires. On top of that, we'll have the furnaces. And then to the left, we'll have 2 more full blocks of the smooth quartz. So we have the ovens, the sink, the fridge. Let's grab the birch trap doors. We'll go in front of the sink and in front of these full blocks and place these. We'll have to crouch for the hoppers. So that's good. We'll do that right in front of these full blocks here at the left. And then let's go ahead and grab the item frame. We could place one maybe just right around there on that stair, and right here on this slab. We'll fill that in with a birch trapdoor so it looks like a drawer. Now let's mark out where the oven hood is, right above the furnaces. So grab your full blocks of the smooth quartz. We'll delete these 2 stairs. We'll bring down 2 layers like that so it's a total of 4. We'll grab the sea lantern and we'll just swap out the item frame. We'll grab the iron trapdoor and we'll swap out just the furnace. So, we'll have 2 sea lanterns there underneath those full blocks. And then we'll have a smooth quartz stair on each side of the sea lantern. In the corner, we'll have a smooth quartz slab. Underneath, we'll have a layer of slabs. And then we'll cover up the sea lanterns with the iron trapdoors. So now we have an oven hood there. Let's grab the smooth quartz blocks here at the left of it. We'll skip over 1 space above the counter, 2 blocks there, and then a slab, so now we have some cabinets. Then we'll go to this back wall, switch back to the full blocks of the quartz, leave 1 space, once again above the counter, and we'll just have a bunch of smooth quartz blocks from one side to the other, so this will all be cabinet space. And then we'll have a layer of slabs at the top. Over here at the right, we'll go ahead and have 1 more. So we have the 2 blocks there, and then the slabs. Now let's go ahead and cover up all of the full blocks with the birch trapdoors. Let's be sure to now grab... Oh wait, before we do anything else, let's grab the quartz bricks. And we'll just swap out all of the chiseled quartz as well as this layer of the light gray concrete. We'll do the same over here on this side. So we'll look at this part first. And we'll pretty much just delete these 2 layers, replace that with the quartz bricks. Right here where this white concrete is, let's actually grab these smooth quartz blocks and replace that so it looks like the counter space here extends into this window. Switch back to the smooth quartz bricks. we'll replace all of this chiseled quartz. Then over here at this wall, go ahead and delete all of that. Continue on with these 2 layers. And then delete that. Replace all of it. So now all you should see here is the quartz bricks, just like that. Let's grab the bucket of water, the birch button, the lever. We'll grab a flower pot, the spruce pressure plate, and then maybe just a blue orchid. And we'll leave it like that for now. So for the sink, grab the water bucket, be sure to crouch, fill that in with water. Then above those, we'll have the levers pointing down so it looks like the faucet. We'll grab a birch button, just have it right there so it looks like a bar of soap. Grab the flower pot, we'll have it there, fill it in with a blue orchid, just a nice decoration. Then we'll grab the spruce pressure plate, have it there to look like a cutting board. Let's have another flower pot right here. And we'll just grab the fern and fill that in. Now we'll have a carpet in the floor, so be sure just to grab the sea lanterns, and then the green carpet and the gray carpet. So we'll grab the sea lanterns and we'll just carve out a hole in the floor. So this would be a nice light source here. And then we'll cover it up with the carpet. So maybe we'll have gray, then a strip of green, and then a strip of gray. And that's about all we're going to do for the floor right there. Now we'll look over here at this side. And we're going to have a bush here, and maybe another one there. And you know what? Probably another one there. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab the jungle log, the jungle leaves, and the jungle trapdoor. Go ahead and just add these in the corner. Have the trapdoors on the side. And then the 3 layers of the jungle leaves. So this just adds a nice little decoration in the corners of the room. Then we're going to have a table right here in the middle, kind of just like as a breakfast area. And then we'll head on to the pantry. So we'll do the table next. Go ahead and grab the smooth quartz stairs and the smooth quartz slabs, and we'll mark out where the table's going to be. So we'll start with the stairs. We're going to leave 2 spaces here. So actually there's pretty much like 3. So if we go in the doorway, we have that 1 block there, then 2, then 3. So we'll actually just place a quick block like that. And then we'll have an upside down stair next to it. We could then just delete that, have another stair like that. So it's lined up with the doorway, and we still see a total of 3 blocks of our actual floor here for the inside of the house. We'll switch to the smooth quartz slabs, just have 2 like that, and then back to the stairs, and we're going to do the same thing here. So we'll just be on this 3rd block, and then we'll have an upside down stair. We could then delete that stair, and have another one. So now we see a total of 3 blocks here on this side. So it's perfectly even. Lined up with that doorway for the pantry as well. We'll have the smooth quartz slab on each side, so that is the start of a chair. We can then grab the blocks for the chair, so the iron door, birch trapdoor, or not trapdoor, birch sign, then the white banner, and then we'll grab some other decorations, so an item frame. The lily of the valley is fine, the flower pot, and then a lantern. And then within the item frames, we'll just have maybe, I think I just had these blocks here. So, we'll go ahead and have the item frame on each side like that in front of the chair. And then we'll go ahead and put these in there, and that'll be good. We'll go ahead and have a lantern, and then maybe a flower pot right there. We'll have an iron door behind the slabs. We have to crouch and have a banner on the door, and then we'll have a birch sign on each side so it looks like an armrest. And I believe that is everything for the table. Now we'll head on to the pantry. Make sure you have your smooth quartz stairs, and we're just going to have an L shape of them upside down here at the bottom. And then above that, here on the back wall, we'll have 4 more upside down stairs. So these are like shelves. We'll go ahead and just grab the melon, the pumpkin, maybe the cake, Then the cookie, the bread, a potato, we'll just swap out that banner. And that is about everything we could grab for right now. So we can maybe just have a melon there, the pumpkin up there at the top, and then all the other spaces will just be a couple item frames. So I have maybe one there, and I'm trying to think, did I have something? Oh yeah, the cake. We'll have the cake right there. And then maybe another item frame there and there. And I think that is actually about it. So you can maybe just have a potato, the cookie, the bread, and I actually couldn't grab it, but I also want to just grab another block. So let's just clear all of this, because we don't need any of this anymore. And then you could just grab pretty much anything else you want in that final item frame. Actually, you know what? Let's just grab the pumpkin pie. I think that'll be a good one. Okay, there we go. So that's about all we're gonna do here for the pantry. Just a quick little thing in here just to fill it in. I think it looks cool. Now we'll head on into this hallway. Just maybe have a small table. So let's just do that now. We'll have the smooth quartz stair and the smooth quartz slab. And so we'll just have the 2 stairs on each side with the space in the middle, which will then be a slab. I still have the pumpkin pie, so let me clear that. Okay, so we just have a small table there. And then we'll grab the item frame and a birch trap door. So the item frame and then the trap door, so it looks like a drawer. And then we'll grab an end rod and maybe just like a gray concrete block. So like that. And then we can maybe just have a flower pot on the other side. Any flower you want, so I'll maybe use the corn flower. I'll just have it right there. And right here is actually a nice spot to have a bush. So we'll grab the jungle leaves, then the jungle log, and the jungle trapdoors. So I have it right here in the corner. Now that is actually about all I'm going to do here for this hallway. Just to kind of add a little bit in here, doesn't have to be anything crazy. So now for this bathroom, be sure to grab a smooth quartz stair, a smooth quartz slab, and a smooth quartz block. We'll start with the stairs, we'll go at this back wall, and have them all curving together as a total of 8 to form a bathtub. We'll maybe just have the toilet right here, so a full block, a slab, and an upside down smooth quartz stair. Over here on this wall, we'll just have the sink, so maybe 2 blocks there and 1 there, leaving a space in the middle where the sink will be. Now let's just grab all of the extra detail, so the birch trap doors, probably a flower pot, and you can maybe just grab the blue orchid, that'll be fine. We'll also need a lever, a tripwire hook, a weighted pressure plate, a birch button, and then we'll grab the white stained glass panes. Oh wait, hang on, let's actually grab that banner. And then yes, the white stained glass panes, and that's all we could grab for now. So here for the sink, we'll have the birch trap doors. We'll have another one here, so we'll crouch and just place it on the side. And then once again right here is where the hopper will be. We could then also just maybe have a flower pot right around there in the corner with the blue orchid, so that'll be good. We'll have the lever pointing down towards the sink there. And then we'll grab the birch button, maybe have it there as a bar of soap. Then we'll look at the toilet, we'll have a weighted pressure plate, we'll also need a stone button for the handle for the toilet. And then over here, I actually almost forgot, we do want to replace the wall with an actual, maybe just like these brick blocks. Actually, we'll probably just have the pillar quartz blocks, it's a crisscross pattern, so it looks like tile on this back wall. So we'll go ahead and maybe just add a white banner right there for now. And then another one right there is good. And you know what? We'll also have a lantern right there. But let me see, is this... So yeah, it's a little bit cramped in here. You could actually get stuck on the trap door here. We could maybe just have this as a 3-block sink here. Have this space here in the middle as where the sink will be. So I think I'm actually just going to show you how to do that. Because I think that's actually how I want to do it. So I'll grab this full block of the smooth quartz, place it there, and we'll just delete that. And actually that is about it. And that works better. So now let's have this space here. That'll be where the sink is. We'll have the lever pointing towards it like that as the faucet. We'll actually replace the smooth quartz, or replace this pillar quartz here with the smooth quartz. And we'll have the lever again. So now it looks like extra counter space back there. And Then we'll have the banner more towards that side. We'll have the birch button. We may go ahead and just clear all of this. We'll grab the pillar quartz blocks, and then we'll just replace this wall here. We'll bring it actually all the way up to the crown molding, like that. And then we'll just have a crisscross pattern with the pillar quartz. So we'll start here, maybe just have a sideways one, and then one facing up, then one on top of that, one sideways above that one, and just continue doing that pattern. So it looks like this, just a crisscross pattern. So now we have one facing straight up and down there, so we have to have a sideways one next to that. Then up and down, sideways, up and down. So now all of those are still opposite. So I'll continue filling in the rest of this wall. So that looks nice. Now we'll grab all the other blocks, so the white stained glass panes. We'll grab the bucket of water as well. And then a lever and a tripwire hook. We'll still need the stone button for the toilet, the hopper, and we'll leave it at that for now. So the white stained glass panes will just have two rows of 3 like this. So it looks like the glass door. We'll have the lever pointing down, so it looks like the shower head, and then the tripwire hook. You could actually just maybe have it right there. That is normally where it would be. Or if you want it here, that's up to you. But you know what? I'm actually going to have a little shelf here. Let's see if we could do that. Not really, because we have the wood on the other side. So we'll just leave it as the tile. So yeah, it'll just be left like that. We'll have the stone button to the left of the toilet, so it looks like the handle. We'll have the bathtub filled in with the buckets of water, as well as the hopper, so we'll place that. We'll crouch, fill it in with water. And then that is actually about it for the bathroom here. And we could add a light source, so let's grab the smooth quartz slab. We could just have probably like a shelf, maybe like that, or right up there. And then we could just place a lantern on top of that to add a nice light source there, and that definitely brightened it up. We could maybe just have a painting right here above the toilet. You could have a light source like a sea lantern right behind this painting as well, and that'll definitely brighten up the room. But overall, I am going to just leave it as it is. We spent more than enough time in here, so we'll head on out. That should be good. And that is everything for... You know what? Let's have another bush right there in the corner. So we'll grab this. Okay, we'll have it right here. Looked a little bit empty. Now that is all good, we'll leave it at that here for the first floor of the house. We'll head on up to the second floor. We're not going to have anything here. And we'll jump right on into this hallway. So we'll grab the smooth quartz stairs again. And you know what? We'll probably just have... Yeah, we'll have a table right here in front of this window. Just 4 of these stairs all curving together. We could have a carpet in the floor. So we'll carve out a rectangle here. Just like that, filled in with sea lanterns. And then we'll grab the light gray, maybe like brown and orange. A little bit of a different pattern. So I guess that's good. We could maybe have another brown one there. Okay. On top of this table, we'll have maybe just a flower pot, then maybe just like a white tulip, a skeleton skull, an end rod, and then probably just like a gray concrete block. So, we'll have just a flower pot there, the skeleton skull, and you know what? We'll just leave it like that. That is good enough. Over here at this back wall, we could have a painting. So maybe just a small one. There we go. That's good. And that's about all we're going to do here for this hallway. Now we'll head on into this bedroom and do this next. So I gathered up some of the blocks we're going to be using here for this bedroom, so be sure to grab the full blocks of the smooth quartz stairs, the smooth quartz slabs, the brown concrete and the gray concrete, and then the top snow. Be sure to grab these full blocks of the smooth quartz, and we'll look over here at this wall, and we'll leave one space here at the left. We'll place 5 blocks of the smooth quartz. Then we'll have a smooth quartz stair on each side. Then 3 upside down in the middle, and then 3 slabs on top of that. Then we'll grab the brown concrete, have 2 rows of 3, then a row of gray concrete, and then back with the brown. And we'll just have smooth quartz stairs wrapping around the edge, all the way around like that. And then we'll grab the snow and have it as the pillows. And then we'll grab the smooth quartz slab, maybe just have it there. That'll be a little nightstand. Over on this side, we could just have a slab with a stair. That is good. And then here we could have maybe just like a storage area. So we'll grab the full blocks of the smooth quartz and have it, you know what, we'll just have 3 full blocks like that. And then we'll just have some trapdoors in the front. We'll be sure to actually just go ahead and grab those trapdoors now. So the birch ones. And then we'll also get the end rod and maybe just the brown concrete, which we already have. And we'll have a lamp right here on the edge, or like right on top of the stair. Have the brown concrete, so that's a lamp. Then we'll have the birch trapdoors here on the front. And then on top of this little storage area, we'll just go ahead and clear everything. We could have a flower pot with maybe a fern right there in the middle. So that's all looking good. We could have a carpet right here in the floor. So we'll grab the brown carpet and then we'll also use the gray carpet. And then we also will need the sea lanterns. So we'll just have maybe brown like that with a strip of gray. And that's good. And then over here on this wall, this is only 1 block thick. So yeah, then we meet up with the wood. But you know what? We could have a cutout here. Could we do that? Yes, we can. So we'll go ahead and carve out a hole here. And we'll grab the smooth quartz stairs and slabs. We'll have these facing up at the bottom and then upside down above that. And then a stair on each side with a slab in the middle. And you can see the different direction in the wood here, so let me just maybe grab this block. Could we replace this? Yes, we can. So we'll have all of these on their side, so they're all in the same direction and it looks good. And you know what? Could we actually, let's go ahead and try bringing this up another layer, all the way up to the top. Then we'll replace this block right here. There we go. I think that looks better. Now in the middle, we could just have a flower pot, and I'll fill it in. The one that I have in mind is just a lily of the valley, so I'll fill it in right there is good. And on each side, I'm actually just going to have a lantern. Nice light source here. So that looks good. And then over here, we can't really have too much because there's not too much space. So I think I'm actually just going to leave it. And then here we could have another, probably just like another flower pot. And we'll have the same one that we had here, so the fern. And I think I'm pretty much just going to leave it at that for this bedroom. Not too much going on in here. We could have an item frame with the birch trapdoor here, so it looks like a drawer. We'll do the same on this side. But yeah, that is actually about all I'm going to do here for this bedroom. We'll head on into this bathroom and start doing this one next. So now be sure to have the smooth quartz stairs, slabs, and blocks. We'll start with these stairs, and we'll just curve these all together here to form a bathtub. And then we'll maybe just have 2 blocks there. We could just have a stair actually at the end. Over here on this wall, we can maybe just have 2 blocks like that. This will be where the sink is. Then we can have the toilet here. So full block, stair, and a slab. And then we'll clear that. And we'll grab all the other blocks we're going to be using. So we need the hopper, the lever, tripwire hook, weighted pressure plate, the birch button and the stone button, the white banner. We'll use the quartz bricks, and then the white stained glass panes. So we'll focus on the quartz bricks first and just replace all this wall here. So this would be like the tile. Oh wait, we actually can't replace this wall, which is actually fine, because this part here won't really be the shower. That's just a little table there. So we'll replace all of that with the quartz brick now. So let me just get rid of this. So that looks good. Now let's grab the white stained glass paints. We'll have them over here on this side. And then we'll have the lever pointing down as the shower head, and then the tripwire hook there as the faucet. We'll have a weighted pressure plate on top of the stair for the toilet, as well as the stone button on the side. We'll have a birch button as a bar of soap right there. Let's look over here at the sink again. We'll have the hopper. We could maybe just have a white banner there as a towel, and another one just right there is good. And then we also need the lever pointing down towards the sink. And that is, I think, all the blocks we just used. So now let's grab the birch trap doors, have these in front of these blocks, and then crouch and have it in front of the hopper. And then we'll grab the bucket of water. We have to crouch again, fill that in, and then fill in the bathtub. And over here, we could just have a flower pot with maybe just this one, and how about this one? I normally don't use it. So I'll have that there, and then this right there. And I think I'm gonna pretty much leave it at that here for this bathroom. We could just carve out a hole here, fill that in with sea lanterns to add a nice light source. And we'll cover it up with the brown carpet to match this bedroom. But yeah, that is actually all I'm really gonna have here for this bathroom. So we'll leave it at that. We'll head on out and head on into this bedroom and bathroom next. We also have a small closet. I gathered up the blocks we'll be using here for this bedroom, so I'm just going to scroll through them all so you can see which ones you're going to need to grab. So I'll start with the smooth quartz stairs. We'll look over here at this left wall. We'll have these side by side as a nightstand right here in the corner. We'll grab the full blocks of the smooth quartz. We'll place 5 to the left of that. Then we'll have the smooth quartz stair on each side of those full blocks. Upside down in the middle, slabs on top. We'll grab the light gray concrete, have 2 rows of 3. A row of white, and then another row of light gray. Then we'll have the smooth quartz slabs. We'll place 4 on each side. We'll have a stair at the end after that. 3 upside down stairs in the middle, and then slabs on top of it. So that is the footboard. We got the headboard. We'll have the snow here for the pillows. Maybe add an extra layer there so it looks like more than one pillow there. Over here at the left, I'm going to have a storage area. So grab the full blocks of the smooth quartz. We'll place a total of 6. We'll have stairs side by side here at the top. And then the birch trapdoors in front of the full blocks. Over here in the corner, on top of the nightstand, we'll have an end rod with a white concrete block to look like a lamp. We'll have a flower pot with whichever flower you want. Right there on the other spot. Above is the bed. Could we replace this? Yep, we'll go ahead and carve out 3 blocks. Fill it in with sea lanterns, and we'll also cover it up with the paintings. So we're just going to have 3 small paintings side by side here. And that'll be good. So, that looks good. And overall, that's about all we have for that space. We'll look over here at this area, and I just had a table. So grab the... Actually, you know what? We'll use just some full blocks of the smooth quartz. We'll have 4 like that. In front of it, we'll have the birch trapdoors. On top of it, maybe a lamp right there with a white concrete block. We'll have a flower pot. And that'll be about all we do there. We could actually just have a skeleton skull on top of that table. There we go. Now on this wall, we're going to have a TV, so make sure you have your smooth quartz stairs, and we're going to leave one space here in the corner. And we're going to curve together a total of 5 quartz stairs. On top of that, go ahead and curve them all together again. And then we'll have the black concrete, a total of 10 blocks, and then the stone button. Top it off with the smooth quartz slabs. So now we have just a TV right there. You can lay in bed and watch some TV. Over here in between the doorways, we'll go ahead and carve this out. And I'll grab... oh, I actually did not grab them. We will need the dark oak wood. Actually, you know what? Let's just use the spruce wood stairs there. We'll have these right in between the doorways, so just facing up, upside down, and then we'll have maybe just some more upside down ones there. And it looks like we have to... let's see, we'll just have some chiseled quartz right there. Yeah, that's good. And then inside of this, it actually didn't really matter that we had this as chiseled quartz because I will just cover it up with a painting. So like that. And then we'll just maybe have... should we have a light source here? No, we'll have that in the floor. So we'll just have 2 flower pots. You can have whichever flowers you want here. So that'll be good. And then we can have a bush right here in this corner. So grab the jungle log, jungle trapdoor, and jungle leaves. Have this right here in the corner. And that's about all we're really going to have. Now we just have to do the carpet and the floor. So let's grab that. We need the gray carpet, the light gray, the white, and then the gray wool, and the sea lanterns. So we'll just go around the edge of the bed like this. Bring it over till we have maybe about 1 space remaining there. Bring it in. Delete the 3 blocks underneath the stairs here where the footboard is. We'll replace that with the light gray wool and all the other space with the sea lanterns. So now it's like that. We'll have light gray concrete right there. We'll have maybe just a strip of white, and then gray, and then some more gray here. And that is good. So we have that done. And that's about all I'm going to do here for this bedroom. So that'll be good enough. Let's grab the smooth quartz stairs. We'll go into the closet and just have these all upside down. Skip a space, have another row here. We'll do the same on this side. So these are like the shelves. And now we'll just clear all of these blocks. And we'll grab a bunch of different colored carpet so it looks like clothes. We'll go ahead and just place all of these randomly. And that'll be good. So now it just looks like some pieces of clothes. We'll head to this bathroom. This is the final room we have left for this house. So now for this bathroom, be sure to grab the smooth quartz stairs, blocks, and slabs, then the weighted pressure plate, stone button, birch trapdoor, hopper, lever, quartz bricks, birch button, white banner, tripwire hook, wither skeleton skull, lantern, the fern, the azure bluette, light blue carpet, flower pot, cyan carpet, item frame, sea lantern, and a bucket of water. So we'll start with the smooth quartz stairs. We'll curve 8 of these all together to form the bathtub right there. Here on the wall, we'll replace this with the quartz bricks. Here at the back, we'll have full blocks of the smooth quartz. And then in the middle, we'll have the hopper, lever pointing down towards it. Cover up the front with the birch trapdoors. Over here, we'll have the toilet, so it'll be maybe just right here. So full block, stair, slab, stone button, weighted pressure plate. On this wall, I just had a table, so we can maybe just line it up with the toilet. So 2 smooth quartz stairs with a slab in the middle. And now let's add all the other decorations. So first, maybe the sea lantern with the carpet. We'll have it right here on the floor. That's about all there is to it. We'll then grab, let's see, what do we need? birch trapdoor, item frame, birch button, tripwire hook, lantern, wither skeleton skull. Oh, hang on. Bucket of water, flower pot, and maybe just the fern. So we'll look at this area first, this table. We'll have the item frame with a birch trapdoor, so it looks like a drawer. We'll have maybe just a lantern right there. The wither skeleton skull, and then a flower pot in the middle. Over here, we'll fill this in with the water. We'll crouch and do the same for the hopper. We'll have the tripwire hooks. Maybe just one like that'll be good. So it looks like the faucet. We could have another flower pot right there. We could have the birch button, so it looks like a bar of soap. We'll fill this flower pot in. And then we need the banner. So I have one just right there as a towel. You know what? We'll just leave it with one. And that is actually all I'm gonna do here for this bathroom. So we got a table here, toilet, bathtub, and then the sink. I'm gonna leave it at that here for part 6 for this tutorial on how to build this large wooden suburban house. And that now completes the build. So if this did help you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.